Little different video today. I'm talking about some bands from Bandcamp and a couple of new albums I got. Stay tuned. What's up, VCs? Todd Guy, the Thrashing Zombie here. Doing two different things today in this video. I want to show two new albums I got that are reissues of two well-known bands. And first off, we're going to talk about three bands that I found on Bandcamp.com that released albums this year. Did I do a lot of research on these bands to see if it's their first album or their 15th or second? I don't know. I did not. These are just three bands I happened to come across. Either they showed up on my recommended for Bandcamp.com. I have the app on my phone, or I was just searching, or I somehow came across them. They're all metal, obviously. This first one came out in February of this year. All three of these came out this year. From Record Breaking Records. The band is Striker. I feel like I have seen something else by them. This one's called Ultra Power. Yeah, I feel like people would know this band because I think some other people showed Striker albums. It's old school sounding metal like Judas Priest. It's like speed metal, thrash metal, some glam metal sounds. When I listened to it, it sounded like I was back in the 80s because it sounded like something straight from the 80s. If you don't know this band, you might want to check them out if you like 80s speed, thrash, glam, Judas Priest style stuff. I'm going to give you a little listen right now. So here you go. That was Striker, Ultra Power. Next up, we got a band called Violent Definition. Progressive Obsolescence. Obsolescence, yeah. Came out November 15th, 2024 from I Hate Records. That's a wonderful name for putting out vinyl. It's slick, aggressive thrash. It harkens back to late 80s era thrash. Think Forbidden, Violence, and Slayer, but with some modern sounds as well. It also has Rob Duke's era Exodus feel to it. The vocalist really reminded me of Shovel-Headed Kill Machine and The Human Condition, Exhibit A, or whatever that one was called, and Rob Duke's era. But check it out. Here, listen to this. Violent Definition, Progressive Obsolescence, Bandcamp.com. All three of these are from there. The next one is Gutless, High Impact Violence. Came out November 22nd, 2024 from Dark Descent Records. I have a few Dark Descent records. Pretty good metal on there. It's in-your-face, aggressive, brutal death metal from Australia. They have pummeling drums and insane riffs in this. Guttural vocals that remind me of early Suffocation. Just check this out. So all three of those bands are on Bandcamp.com. If you want to go check those out, I'll try to remember to leave links in the description for those three bands. And the heat's kicking on. Great. It's going to be loud. If you want to check them out. So, yes, I'm wearing different clothes and the lighting's different because this part's made days later from the original, from the other parts. I was waiting for an album to come in, and it came in later after I made the other parts of this video. So I didn't actually finish. I was waiting and I didn't have a chance to do it. Now it's later. But anyway, I have 3 albums that I'm going to show that are all reissues from 3 well-established bands that have came out. They came out in the early 2000s, these albums. First one being this Exodus, Shovel-Headed Kill Machine, originally from 2005. This first album with Rob Dukes on vocals. Pretty freaking amazing album in my opinion. It's pretty brutal. It's in your face. It sounds angry. Raz, Death Amphetamine, Karma's Messenger, Shudder to Think, I Am Abomination, Altered Boy, Going, Going, Gone, Now Thy Death Day Come, Magnum Opus, Shovel-Headed Kill Machine, Problems, Purge the World, Gatefold, 2 record set on from Nuclear Blast, red vinyl. I mean, I guess it goes okay with the Exodus logo being red. This is probably the best album with Rob Dukes. He was on, what, three others, 2 original albums, and they did a full cover of Bonded by Blood with him on vocals. I don't know why they would do that. Who was the lead singer of the first album? It was just in my head. God damn it. All I can think of is the freaking creature from Lord of the Rings, because it sounds kind of like Baloth. Yeah, I was thinking Balrog. Baloth. And Rob Dukes did the whole album. They just redid the whole album. What's it called? There Will Be Blood or something. I don't know. I didn't like it. I like the original better. But this album is kick-ass. If you haven't heard this album, you should listen to it. They're not all like super long songs. They're not super short either. But they are just great fucking tunes on here. The next one is from also 2005. Creator, Enemy of God, not Gods. Enemy of God. This is also a 2 record set with a gatefold. I think those are the lyrics. Nope, those are writings. Writings, yeah. So anyway, this is also, like I said, from 2005. Here's the thing with the lyrics. Lyrics, yep, in the back of that. I think this is yellow vinyl. Yeah, I don't know, they like their yellow. Yellow. Custom center labels. I hadn't listened to Creator in quite a while. Another one of those bands where I thought they were done after... Honestly, I thought after Extreme Aggression, that's the only thing I really listened to by them. And I know there's other albums before that. I didn't realize there's any after that. Quite a few, actually. So, this one combines their, like, thrash with their sort of industrial phase they went through in the 90s. Good mix. Is Millie's... Is it Millie? I think it's Millie. Is it Millie? I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm not even going to attempt it. But his vocals have gotten much better since the 80s. Or actually since Extreme Aggression. It was kind of higher pitched. This is more gravelly, like kind of in your, not really in your face, but more, it fits this album very well, I should say. I saw the video for Enemy of God, just loved it. But also, Impossible Brutality, Suicide Terrorist, World Anarchy, Dystopia, Voices of the Dead, Murder Fantasies, I love it. When Death Takes Its Dominion, One Evil Comes, A Million Follow, Dying Race, Apocalypse, Under a Total Blackened Sky, that's amazing. The Ancient Plague is amazing as well. Just, these are all 2024 reissues. Enemy of God by Creator, just great. And this is the one I was waiting for. Been wanting a copy of this on vinyl. I don't know if they released it on vinyl originally. I think they did. I saw that on Discogs, but it's not cheap. It's Death Angel, The Art of Dying, comes on yellow vinyl. I think this, was it this album? I can't remember. Throne of the Wolves, Stick of the Blood. I think it might have been the video for Thicker Than Blood. No, Throne of the Wolves. It's either Throne of the Wolves or Thicker Than Blood I saw a video for. And I thought it was like older music that I had just missed because I didn't even realize they were back. So I started finding that they had this one, and then they had already put out The Killing Season as well. I was like, oh shit, so I had to get those albums. Throne of the Wolves, 5 Steps to Freedom, Thicker Than Blood, The Devil Incarnate, Famine, Prophecy, No, Spirit, Land of Blood, Never Me, Word to the Wise. And like I said, I just opened this. There's lyrics in the gatefold. So all 3 of these albums are 2 record sets. This sucks they don't come with like download codes or anything like that. They should. Anyway, let's look at this record. Yeah, it looks kind of like the Creator one. Maybe a little bit darker. Also custom center labels. The other one's just the same. So yeah, like I said, I was waiting for this one. That's why I didn't finish this video. They also have, no, it's just this one. Nuclear Blast, also for anybody who's curious, who doesn't know, they also have Testament, Practice What You Preach as a reissue. If anybody wanted a copy of that with a nice multicolored vinyl that goes well with the cover, kind of like what they did with the New Order vinyl. I didn't get one. I own an original copy of that. I'm waiting to see if they're going to do a remaster like they did with the New Order in Legacy. So we'll see. If they do a remaster, I'm probably going to buy that and see how it sounds. Yeah, Death Angel. This is Nuclear Blast as well. The Creator was not, though. But Exodus was, and this was, and Testament is as well. So yeah, 3 great bands that have been around since the 80s. With albums from the early 2000s. Still going strong. They're still putting out music today. Even though Exodus hasn't put out an album since Persona Non Grata, which was a couple years ago, and Death Angel hasn't put one out for quite a while. So, did I say Creator or Death Angel? Death Angel hasn't put one out for quite a while. 2017 or 18. Anyway, that is it. Sorry for the end being different, but like I said, I wanted to wait for the Death Angel. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate every one of you. Comment and subscribe if you'd like. Until next time, rock on.